Oh, hi there. It's Saturday, and tomorrow is going to be a lot of shogi activity over the board where I'll be playing at two clubs. So I will need some practice here. I've been playing Shogi Wars pretty much the entire weekend. That's mostly where I play. So I figured, I'd get in some training. I was going to do Shogi Club 24, but then, remember that I haven't been on 81 Dojo for a while. So I'm going to try to play some games, maybe 10, 30, something like that. Nothing too dramatic. Just getting back into the swing of having some thinking time, and then some just remembering how to play in Byoyomi. Not a big deal. Not that it's something that needs all that much practice, but I think it helps to have some. Got my green tea, got my water. Also, right now there is a new. I've been just messing about with emotes, and the Franker Phase Z, which seems to be getting phased out. I don't know, but uh, I think it's better TTV or BTTV. There are ways to upload there. So I added a BTTV emote. Similar. I noticed that Ornolf's the one that Ornolf uses, which is like the D and the colon, or the colon and the D, whatever it is to make that sad face. That is a BTTV emote, and I added it to both. I don't know if the Franker one ever got approved, but the BTTV one did, and it's in the title. Show Dad Pause, where pause, Pause, is all in caps. And it doesn't look great. It definitely doesn't look great especially at the low resolution. So I'll have to work on that. But it's a flag in the ground. It is the first emote, just to get it there, just to get something out there, and maybe something fun to use. So that is it. Let's take a look at some of these games. Oops, I clicked the wrong window. Okay, here we are. There's a guest. Let's play the guest. 15:30. Let's do it. Let's do it. We've had good luck with guests. Challenge accepted. I will greet. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Pre-moving. So they went with this, which I say it every time, seems to be like an indication that perhaps I should go to Central Rook, but for the time being, I am not. I'll do this. Okay, I'll do that as well. Let's get this pawn up first. I think the options. I don't know if this is actually a good option. It allows me to bring up my silver, and then I can pressure. Let's go here first. Bring up our silver. They're making their rounds over there to threaten this diagonal. Okay. All right. So let us get our silver up. Aim. Do the aim. Ooh. We've seen this before. We've definitely seen this before. Okay. All right. So he brings up the pawn. All right, let's get this out first. Let's get this out first. I think we've got a tempo. Or maybe I should have done this. No, that's fine. Whoa. Feels like a huge mistake. You know, I take the bishop and I promote my rook. Is there something stronger there? Can I drop on I am Sente. So can I drop on 6-9 now? All right, let's not bandy about. Yeah, I don't think there are any real fork threats here. If they drop the silver or the bishop, I think I just come up to 8-8 or 2-2 actually. But no, I'm Sente. I'm Sente. So 2-2. Oh boy. Oh boy. We've got to take this night. Do I defend at all? So if I drop the knight here, drop the knight. Let's say he comes forward or back. I drop the silver. I drop the silver. Take silver. I take and promote with the knight. If he takes, I get the gold and the one gap. Yeah, I think we've got to do that. Keep the pressure on. That said, I think with the rook and the gold here, the one gap is not as valuable. Maybe I should have taken the lance first so I could drop. Oh, okay. So he can get those two knights going on this attack. And silver, gold can take. Silver, king can take. Silver? No. So what about a bishop? Do I add more? Do I just add more? Bishop? No. Hey, I love Mycon. Great to see. So did Shodad pause? Did it show up? Did it show up? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. You could see it's not very impressive. It is not very impressive at all. Um, let's take the lance. Let's take the lance. I'm not seeing a fork. Oh, okay. So I can take, I can always take, um, I can always take, he takes with the silver. Then how do I move my rook? I can move their rook with a lance or a silver, but is there any value in that? All right, let's take. Let's take. Takes with the silver. I mean, you could take with the king too, I suppose, because the gold is protected. But then the silver drop, I think, is strong. Okay. Let's not do that. If he drops the knight here, then I'm stuck. So let's threaten this first. Let's threaten this first. Okay. Make sure we don't. I want to get my rook in here. I want to be able to apply more pressure. So I come here. Is there a fork of any sort? No. And sort of protect shenanigans against my knight. All right, he's going to do that. Yeah, there's still no fork. You know, that knight, if he drops the knight, I think I just come up. If he takes that, I get the lance drop. A bit small, yeah. So, you know, when I created it, well, I created it using one of those online tools that sort of, it's like make an emoji with text, and and there's no sense of really how it will look, especially size wise. So like I'm just flying blind. It was more like I couldn't see a way to sort of, like I said, preview. So other than seeing it big, so it was a matter of downloading it, uploading it to BTTV, and it gets auto approved, and then seeing it in the UI, and it's like, oh, this is too small. So it's like a real slow sort of development cycle, I guess, if you'd call it, for that. But it's a start. So now at least I have a sense of what's not good and what can be done there. I don't have my heart rate monitor on because I didn't think my heart rate would be all that interesting, on 81 Dojo or slow games. But I'm feeling, even in this game right now, which I seem to have a nice advantage in. I'm mildly stressing in my heart, in my soul. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Um, that's interesting. Do I bring my knight up? Do I bring my knight up? If I block it off here, this also prevents the knight drop. This both sort of closes off an attack way, and it prevents the knight drop. But it also means I can't threaten this. If I drop a bishop, no. All right, let's threaten that. You can't run up because then I take the rook. If he goes to the side, then what do I do? I guess I think I come with the silver. Do I come with the silver or the so if he tries to protect, I'm going to guess he's just going to leave it. You doing any shogi related stuff? I think I saw one of your games today in the CNS tournament. You doing anything besides that today, or you kind of done? The Meijin tournament is next weekend, right? I know you're not going, but it's next week. And am I remembering that right? Also, the opponent does not have a pawn. So, a lance drop still can do something if I need like a knight. Um, okay, yeah, you think it's next weekend. Okay. How's the stream? I actually have not been checking the stream. Okay, it looks all right. I'm just making sure I'm in the right layout. My heart. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's do this. Oh, the silver takes would be I think very dangerous. Silver takes. Okay, the gold. Now, I could go drop a gold again. I could drop a gold, but then what? No, I'll fork the rook. What can I? Is there any way to? If I drop the gold, takes with the silver. So how can I check? Can I check the king to drag him over here? I don't need to. There's no rush here. There's no rush. A Hayazashi Meijin on. Oh man, Hayazashi Meijin. Oh, 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 oh man, oh man. If I come over here with the silver, he just takes with the gold, right? Oh, he takes with the gold. I take. Okay, silver. Yeah, silver 4-2. The king runs. I take. He takes. And then I have a silver closer to the action, and then I check. Or no. I just drop I drop the rook. Silver takes. Okay. Yeah. Oof. Okay. Can I? What if I drop the rook here? Drop the rook. He's got a lot of stuff. What about rook here? Rook here. Yeah. If he blocks, I no. Yeah. All right. Can come back. I can come back and promote. He's losing pieces to attack with, but Promote. Promote and threaten the gold. Okay. Whew. What am I going to do with this? I can I'll drop the gold here. Okay. He's looking for a fork. Looking for a fork. If I bring this knight up, if he takes, I bring the knight up. That's not too bad. Interesting. So I feel like everything I'm doing is really slow. About a gold here. All right, let's do this. Okay. Okay. Gold.
10秒。20秒。1、2、3、4、5。
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So I've got gold drop, gold drop, Gold drop. Gold drop. Pawn takes. Silver takes. Okay. Is there a fork that I'm missing? It's possible. It's certainly possible. Or maybe I should have just dropped a pawn. So I have at some point really squandered something, feels like. But I'm just not, just not sure. Okay.
$10秒
Huh. So I think, so I don't have a silver. Gold. Gold drop.
10秒
Gold drop. Pawn takes. Silver takes.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Not good. Not good. Not good. I just ran out of time. Drop a pawn on the head. That's fine. I don't really need a lance. Okay. Okay. All right. Then I think it's mate now. I've got 30 seconds. Boy, I thought I had 60 seconds. So gold takes.
10
So,
秒
yeah. All right. All right. It really feels like I had, like I didn't do a great job of surrounding. So that's the thing is I thought I sort of was, but I don't think. Hey, Daduba, great to see you. Feels like it's been a while. Feels like it's been a bit, at least a couple weeks since I've seen you. Up until the end, they really made it. They made it. They made it difficult. I need to somehow channel some of what this opponent has done for my own games, where when I find myself down in the end game, making it difficult to close it out. Making it easy for the opponent to sort of clutter their pieces. I thought I wasn't. That's the thing. I was trying to keep it as thin as possible, like trying to get this silver into the attack, trying to keep my dragon active. I thought I was keeping it light, but in the end, maybe I wasn't. Let's bring this into Lee Shogi. Oh, you had a little break from Shogi. Oh, okay. Doing anything else instead, like chess or something similar. Let's bring this into let me change my scene to Lee Shogi. It looks like I am not doing something right with the board size, or maybe I am. Oh, I am. Okay, I was looking at the wrong view. All right. I'll add this to a study. What just happened? How to upload your own BTTV emotes. Study. What am I trying to do? 81. Okay, there we go. So we've got this in the 81 Dojo study. And I'll kick this off for now. I think this is normal-ish. I wonder, as usual, so one of the things I'm going to look at, well, I guess I can turn on the engine here just to get a sense of it. I think the engine likes this. I want to say that Urshino Ryu channel also does it. So I'm gonna flip it. Let me get this out of here. Like Silver Force 6. Okay. So my move is the top engine move. Gold, also an option. Pawn 5/5, always interesting. Bringing the king is number 4. Okay. All right. Well, I even game, but had the right idea. So yeah. So this was the mistake. I think this was the big mistake. Yeah, bishop takes is the move, and then yeah. Okay. So I handled it right. I was looking for other ideas. All right. So we're more than fine. And then engine likes knight 5/5. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm feeling very happy about this right now. Maybe these were obvious moves for someone who's better, but I took that, which was not the top, but they're all it's up there. Okay. I'm gonna flip up to see. Okay, the graph hasn't finished, so I do this. Take. This. And my idea is to get this gold out of here, to break apart the castle. Yes, I am blocking my dragon, but as soon as but it moves, I can add pressure to it by bringing the dragon into the second file, or into here. I like this. Still don't see anything better. I think the bishop is something I consider, but he's got a bishop and a knight to block with. And blocking here I think would be a little annoying. Or I suppose they could also do this. Bring it up. Bring the gold up. Hey, Koshiro. How about pawn 9/5 instead of silver 3/1? Really? You're blowing my mind. You are You're blowing my mind. Pawn 9-2. Wait, I am. Isn't that slow? Or are you just going to make a token factory? Like, are you is that, since the opponent doesn't have much? Are you full on in make them resign mode with moves like that? I'm so busy trying to be fast, and maybe I need to slow down here. But no, but the opponent still has a rook, which is stuck, and he can't really use because I've got the lance. The token is huge, even so far, even on the other side of the board. Like, wow. Wow. Moments like these, these are one of the moments where I feel like I know nothing. Apologies if that sound came through. I was just biting some ice. Hmm. Wait, am I looking at the right numbers? You're suggesting you're suggesting um actually you're not suggesting that even. You're suggesting this with the idea to come over here and make the token. On the other side. Am I? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my! I'm completely misreading the numbers. Completely misreading the numbers. Wow! Wow! I'm an idiot. Okay. 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 So looking at this with a fresh set of eyes. Um. So wow. If I do this, if they do this, silver? Wait, is the idea now bishop? Bishop. Okay, you want the bishop. I'm sorry I'm so slow. I'm looking for follow-ups. Like I'm thinking about this. I'm not seeing anything better than this. Other than like if I try to get this over here. Maybe not. Bishop drop 9-1. Lance 8-4 or Lance 8-2. Lance 8-2. Lance 8-4. Okay, I'm going to clear this arrow. I'm going to put this on the board to see if it helps me visualize. Oh. Oh my goodness. No way. Is it? Well, no, they could do this. Oh, it's still. No, it's not. Gold. Gold runs. Gold runs. Boy, I don't know if I have the reading. Mycon moves are cool. Let's see this. So Lance 8-4, Rook 8-4, Dragon takes 6-1. Okay, this is the line I'm looking at. King takes Bishop. Okay, yeah, this is exactly the line I'm looking at. All right, great. But now I'm not seeing the follow up yet. Gold runs. The gold run. If I take, king takes, maybe I can mate with all these pieces and another rook. You know, this is free. Let's see. Silver drop 7-2. Okay, so let's look at silver drop 7-2. Rook takes. Gold 5-1. King 6-1, bishop 8-4. Well, what about just gold? King takes. Oh, I take. It's maintained. Whew. Whew. Oh, 7-2, not 6-2. 7-2, not 6-2. 7-2. 7-2. Oh, 7-2. You know, silver can't take, obviously. Rook takes. Hmm. Can't do this. Or can he? Wait. Can't do this because I could drop the knight. No. Wow. Okay. Now I don't want to spend too much time, you know, here with just me being so slow. Incidentally, the eval came back for that silver drop 3-1 move. You could see it calls it an inaccuracy. The engine like bishop drop 3-1, which is kind of interesting to me. I certainly considered it. I just felt like it was a wasted bishop. These you know, these lines. Okay. So I'm gonna do this, which is what the opponent would have done. Okay, and then either silver 5-3, bizarre. Rook 2-2, but silver 5-3 is really strong, is really what it wants. Oops. Okay. Oh, so it's this trade. Yeah, this strong trade. Okay. Anyway, so yeah. I've got to learn that edge attack. Yeah. It is a recurring tactic. It definitely is. The thing is, you know, I have started making it. You know, I've started, you know, since you pointed it out a couple weeks ago. I have done it at least 3 times, I think, on stream, and I've done it at least once over the board. But in those cases, you know, the rook was properly ranging. You know, the king was over on this side, but the rook was over here. So, you know, this rook being in here sort of, you know when the brain, you know, the way I imagine my brain to work, I'm wearing the prototype Nekobisha shirt, which is a mistake, obviously. Like, for some, you know, I've been called out a couple times in person for this. You know, this is like Nekosha. It's not Nekobisha. You know, Hisha. It's just the Nekosha. So you know, this is the prototype shirt that I'm, you know, that never sold. So it only has the 2 characters. The new ones have the proper, you know, Nekobisha. But anyway, I still have a shirt to wear, so I'm wearing it. But you know, it's funny how my brain works. Um, Flying cat. The it's like, I see a position on the board, and then it's like, there's if anyone's familiar with computing technology, like a hash map, there's a set of patterns in my head that my brain tries to match. It's like, oh, this is like this time. This is like, that game. This is like this game. But like, if there's something off about the position, like in this game, the fact that the rook is over here with the king, it causes me not to match. So it's like the idea of the edge attack, which is now so firm in my head against third file and fourth file. Like it wasn't even considered. It wasn't even considered. Oh, it's Neko He. It's not Neko Sha. Okay. I thought this was Sha. But either way, it's wrong. But I don't mind Neko He as much as Neko Sha. Wait, I thought in Hisha the lantern. Is it not like Gokigen Naka? Is it not this? Isn't that Hisha? Yeah, my hash map is getting bigger. It's getting bigger. Some stuff sort of falls out a bit, but for the most part, it's getting bigger. And those edge attacks at my level are so strong because no one at my, very few people at my level are making those edge attacks. So I think people are just not accustomed to it. Okay, he is the flying part. Sha is the chariot part. The kanji for car is that. Ah. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. That's why the one character piece is he. But what is the two character piece? I thought the two character piece had the thing on top. Let me change my piece set. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, and now that I see it, I'm remembering it. If I would have drawn this, I think I would have put the. I think I'm confusing it with Naka, Naka Bisha, because the Naka also looks sort of like Sha, in that it's like, a square with a line in it. Okay. But okay, looking at this graph, I had a blunder. What was my blunder? It was silver. It was the silver move. Wow. I don't know if the graph is showing. So I had one blunder. My average sent up on loss 241, 3 inaccuracies, no mistakes, 1 blunder. This blunder is pretty large. What did it want me to do? Rook 8-4, Dragon 8-4. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what I was. Okay, that makes sense. Obviously, the Tumero. Then Bishop 7-7, Lance. Okay, so defending the Tumero. Take the knight. Whoa. Just engine things. Don't mind me. Just engine things. Wow. If bishop dropped 7-5, what would I do? In which position? After the dragon back. Let's see. Bishop drop. Did you say 7-5? Bishop drops 7-5. I have a knight, right? Oh, I don't have a knight. I think I'd cry. Do I still have this available? No, the gold drop is not available. Gold because pawn. Wait, oh, is it there? Hold on. Then dragon drop. Not dragon drop. Bishop drop. King runs. Wait, no. The king is here. The king is here now. So, all right. I'm too much reading now. There's a mate in 3. I am looking for it. I'm looking for a mate. I don't have a knight. I can't take. It's not going to be a mate. If I take and promote and they take, I can't drop the gold here because the silver can take it. Oh boy. Okay, so the mate in 3. It's Tsume Saturday. Tsume Saturday on a real board. In a real game. I mean, I didn't make that dragon move, but all right. Mate in 3. Mate in 3. I'm looking at gold 5-5 again. Gold 5-5. Pawn takes. Dragon is not mate, so I can't. So that's not mate in 3. Looking at dragon. Dragon takes 6-5. Dragon takes 6-5. Dragon takes 6-5. King has to take. Wait. Oh, no way. No. Oh, no. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. This needs to be in a book. This one needs to be in a book. In a Jisen Shogi book. Oh, this is good. King can't take. Oh man. Oh, I like that one. Oh, that's awesome. Woo. I need to do more. I need to do more Jisen Shogi. I need to do more. That's the key. I'm just going to load up on Pyo Shogi and Shogi Quest over the next week or so. Especially if I'm going to go to that tournament in September, which I'm now. I was discussing it with my wife this morning. Yeah, it is totally a smothered mate. Is Philidor? What's Philidor's mate? Oh, that is smothered mate? Okay, yeah, okay. Philidor's is smothered. Okay. Okay. Oh man. That is good. That one is good. All right. All right, but otherwise, outside of that blunder, well, no, I made some other bad moves here. I made some other bad moves. So King 3-8, inaccuracy. Best move was King 3-7. I know we had a similar situation. I know we had a similar situation in a game either yesterday or the day before where you said to come up, or where you Koshiro said to come up. And I think similarly, I wanted to defend, potentially defend. Yeah, there's no sense in defending that gold. Why is this such a big deal? Why is this almost 1,000 points worse? King 3-8 rather than King 3-7. This is almost 1,000 engine bucks worse. I'm gonna guess the opponent missed it. Okay, the drop was. Oh, that's why it's worse. That's why it's worse. That's still not scary. Well, it's still. I mean, it's still winning. I'm. So I shouldn't over dramatize. The extent to which this is not like it's. My position is still winning, so this is not going to mate me here. But I guess they can make it a lot more annoying. They block my dragon, which they could do anyway. But all right. Normally we sack a piece just to bait the king to the back rank. Okay, so get my king up. When I'm running, I'll try. So if I'm running my king, if I can't see a difference, go up is going to be my motto. Run forward. Run for the end zone. Go for the touchdown. All right. But otherwise, it was all right. There were no mates that I missed here. I definitely wavered between what Lee Shogi says is plus 60 and plus 50. But all right, I didn't. Maybe it wasn't as bad of an end game as I thought. It just because an end game doesn't finish in 5 moves doesn't mean it's badly played, I guess. Yeah, run, Forrest, exactly. I was running. My king was running. All right, let's get back. Let's get back to 81 Dojo and have another one. Let me switch my scene. All right. There's another guest. I'll play the guest again. I love the random nature of the guests on 81 Dojo. Most of the times I get better players. They're better. They're just better than me. I think that last game, it's possible that was also a better player. That I think I got in with Urashino stuff and kept it going. YYS 130. I think we've played this player on stream. I think they're real good. Like real good. Sure, I'll try though. I'll try, sure. I don't think they play rated games. Basically, 12 wins, 1 loss. If they don't respond, I'll set up my own game. Okay. Wait, this is a different guest. Oh no, this is not a guest. How do I do this? Wait for game. Let's do 10:30. Can't do 10:40. Okay, 10:30. How about playing Spark is looking for a rated game. Rated 530. I don't. I reserve 81 Dojo rated games for off stream. Because I think I'm stuttering here to find the right words. I think I play on stream 1 or 2 ranks below my level. Though that said, like my rank on 81 Dojo doesn't really mean all that much to me anymore because I care about now I care about the Shogi Wars ratings. So I guess I could. Although I think I'd rather play someone rated that I don't know. Hey Siri, what time is it in Tokyo?
It's 5:28
But oh, the UI says it right here. I don't know if it shows. Yeah, it does show up. Okay, yeah, 5:28. Okay. You say you played at least 1.5 ranks below when speaking recording. Yeah, I mean you're 1.5 ranks for you is like 4 ranks for me. Because the difference between the what that's probably about what people estimate, right? Like if you're 5-6 Dan, the difference between 5 and 6 Dan is like the difference between like 6Q and 1Q. Maybe even like gap is even wider. No, maybe not that wide. Right? It seems like it's somewhat exponential. You think that's about right? Okay, so that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like I need to apologize also anytime I talk about this stuff that I apologize for my bad play, when I'm streaming because sometimes it is a little embarrassing where I'm playing movies. It's embarrassing to myself as I'm rewatching streams. It's like how am I not seeing some of these things? And it's just like, oh boy. But I assure you I am doing my best. Okay, no one's accepting my challenges, my practices. I could also go. My original plan was Shogi Club 24. I could always try that as well. Oh boy, gladly accept. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I greeted, and I am. Leader of the East Bay Shogi Club. I'll be playing tomorrow. In terms of knowledge, you feel 6 Dan has at least double a 5 Dan. Goodness gracious. Okay. Let's go to Torizashi. This is not how our games usually go. This is definitely not. He's usually got the bishop over here, and the early exchange, and maybe the rook is like here. So, what do I normally do here? This is what Panic calls. Gosh, I can never remember it. Normal. Is this normal third file? Is that what Panic calls it? Normal Sanken. Okay. So immediately, I'm thinking of, this. Just going to keep it in my head. Actually, I think I've got to. I think I probably should exchange right away. Oh boy. Ooh. All right. Let's buckle down. Buckle down. So if I were to put this into an engine, as I will later, as I build out my opening repertoire, I am note to self. I think engine is going to say that this is. I'm going to say that engine thinks right now that this one is 50 points better than the next possible move. That's just my eval check. Guess the eval. I love the game. Guess the engine eval. I'm going to say that this is going to be 50 points higher than anything else that I can do. Also, I'm Sente. I'm going to guess that this position right now is -10. -10 is -10. This is in like pure Yanra O Suisho 5. Where. Not like Lee Shogi -10 is actually -100 or 1000. So anyway, I don't want to push this because yeah, I do. Now I need to attack the head of that bishop. I'm not going to do this just because I'm terrible. I don't understand the plans of pushing 7-7, 7 to 7-6. I've played it through a couple times. When I see that it's the engine thinks it at high depth, the engine thinks it's like almost not significantly, but like it's noticeably better than the alternatives. I play through some of those lines, and I don't quite get it. I don't get it. So I'd rather stick to the stuff that I can sort of, the plans that I can sort of understand. And that are more familiar to me. I think, there's something to be said for familiarity anyway. Just keeping an eye on the fact that the king is still here. If I can get it's there's nothing right now, but just keeping this in mind. I suspect at some point that king is going to be moving. And there's one piece now. There's one that's gone from there. So I think I need to start pushing up. One thing in similar situations, I think this might be a possibility. That's probably why he pushed this pawn. I'm guessing. We just last week had a really nice game where basically similar-ish. I think he started here, but either way, got up here, made that threat. And then eventually settled the bishop back down on 5-3, and we proceeded for a number of moves, and then it sniped me because I offered the trade thinking that I'd get the silver, and long story short, he had more defenders than I had attackers because I missed that bishop. All right, so that's there. If I push, he takes. I come up. Let's come up this way. I think I'm making sure that if this pawn push comes, okay. So if the pawn push comes, I don't think anything was going to trap this because the bishop. The bishop doesn't force me to move. Actually, if the bishop drop comes here, it's lost. Well, assuming I don't take that. All right, we're coming up. And now that this king is off that diagonal, it's a little less good, I think. But I think if it takes the pawn, I come up. Can't drop the pawn here because I think I push the pawn. Takes. I've got more attackers. But he's always more resourceful in these situations. Oh. Huh. Take. Push, or silver 4-5, 3-5. Takes. I've got my bishop here. There's no sniper check or anything like that. Or I could. What if I push this pawn first? Push the pawn. Takes. Push the pawn. Takes. Bishop takes. My bishop is hanging. I have a bishop here. All right, let's do that. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to push the pawn. Oh, I think I messed that up. So this is a perfect example of the things that happen to me when I'm playing with slower time controls that don't really happen to me when I'm playing like on Shogi Wars. It's, I think through this line, I think it through, I validate it, and then I simply forget the first move. I forget the first move. I miss the first move of what I was trying to do because I'm so lost in my head. So I'm basically trying to recreate the position that I wanted to. Okay. I've got to take. Um, so I've got options. I can drop the bishop immediately. I could drop the pawn. I drop the pawn. Or I drop the pawn here. Drop the pawn. I get the bishop drop. Drop the pawn. He comes over here. I've got this. Drop the pawn. Knight takes. I drop the pawn. Comes back. Comes. No. Drop the bishop. Drop the bishop. Wherever he goes, I take the gold. He takes. Or if he takes with the no, I can't drop here because the knight is protecting it. I could just drop the pawn. I could just drop the pawn here. But then he attacks. He attacks. I take. He promotes. And that's rough. I'm tempted to just drop the pawn back here, which feels incredibly weak. What about pawn here? Pawn here. He takes. All right. All right. I've got to make a move. So I'm not loving my position at all right now. So, try to get some sort of counterplay. If he takes with the rook, I think I drop the bishop. Although, getting the bishop, it doesn't do all that much. You're getting the horse. Maybe it does. But I don't have a pawn. PGA. Talk about a spicy strategy after move, gold 5-2. All right. I'm also thinking about rook 3 8. Rook 3 8. He comes back. I don't think I want this because it puts him back into that position. If I come over here, he gets the bishop drop. No, he can't. Not bishop. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. Got a bishop here. I don't think I can start thinking about my edge attack yet. Oh gosh, I also have hold on. Boy, bishop drop 2 3. Oh no, because this comes back. I take, and then he takes with the silver. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That would have been cool.
10秒。20秒。1、2、3。
All right, let's do this. If he comes back, so the problem as always whenever I trade with him is that he gets a better drop. That said, he comes back, I take, he takes, I take, he takes, and now I've got gold here, or rook drop here, and I don't know how good that is, but it's something. It's an attack. Just got a message, just checking. I've got to get better at this matchup because I play it so often now. I play it. Play it so often. It pretty much, every Sunday now, at least once. And at the other clubs, occasionally I get it as well. Actually, on Silicon Valley Shogi Club last Saturday, played a different player. Same basic matchup, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think he played Shiken in that one. These little games of chicken that I don't know if it's sort of thematic of these types of games, but we do these a lot. We do these a lot. These games of chicken, and I almost always lose.
これより秒読みに入る
where we've got the rooks standing off against each other, and there's something in the middle, and drops are coming. Really enjoy it. Though mostly, prior to me starting up on Urashino, it was often that I'd go to opposing as Gote. Okay, so if I take here, he takes. No, I can't drop.
20秒
All right, so I think I've got to. I think I've got to. He's got a nice drop. He's got a very nice drop. He's got this drop here, presumably.
10秒 20秒 1、2、3
Yeah. So I think I have to take the gold. I think I have to take the gold. Either way, it's gonna be bad. If I take the
20
gold,
秒 1、2、3
so
10秒
I think he could still just take, right? Or no. Yes. Yes. No.
20秒
Yes.
1、
No. Yes. Yes. He can just take.
5、
I think he can. I think just taking here.
9
Yeah. All right. So I think I
10秒
drop the gold. Drop the gold. Takes. Gold drop.
20秒
Takes. Run.
2、3、4、5
I think I'm close enough to the edge to be able to run.
10秒 20秒 1、
Oh dang! What is that?
10秒
What? What am I missing? What am I missing now? Promote.
20秒
I-
1、
All right, promote. He promotes.
10秒
Oh boy, that's not good. Or maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Yeah, it is. Promotes. I come up.
20秒 1、
Gold.
2、
Come up. Gold.
4、
Run.
5、6、
But then he gets a bishop. Okay.
10秒
I don't have a knight.
20秒 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9
All right. You're gonna have a knight. Then I'll have. I don't know. I don't know what I'll have. I don't know what. Oh, I need that rook for defense. No, I don't.
20秒 1、2、3、4、
All right. So, okay, gold, run, gold takes,
10秒
run, and then he's got the knight. He's got 2 gold. He'll have a gold and a bishop. Okay. Is there any way I can live here? Is there any way I can live?
10秒 20秒 1、2、3
I was expecting it to come up here. I was expecting the bishop to be on this side so that it could protect this.
20秒 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9
Okay. I
10秒
over here.
,20 秒 1、2、3、4、
If I come up,
6、7、8、9
here. Oh, okay. This I didn't need to worry about that. The lance takes.
10秒 20秒 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9
Okay.
10秒
Knight. If I take, I mean, I've got to get the knight.
20秒 1、2、3、4 10秒
So what if
20秒 1、
there? What if, do I have a silver here?
10秒
Drop a knight here. No. Knight here. Knight.
20秒 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9
I think that's going to be enough pieces now to mate me with, I think. Oh, maybe I should have come up? No, because then he still has the gold. Maybe take the...
20
Take
秒
this... No, take the... No.
3
Wow.
10秒 20秒 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9
Okay.
10秒
So let's see. If I come up here, this take, gets the gap, the one gap, which seems awfully bad.
10秒
How can I apply some pressure?
20秒1、2、3、4、
Ugh.
5、6、7、8、9。
Yeah. Oh, I think that sacrifice of the horse might be it because I can't come up here. Or do I come up?
20秒1、2、3、4、
It's got a silver and a gold. So if he
8、
boy.
9。
Okay.
10秒
I'm not reading it. I'm not seeing it yet.
20秒1、
I'm not seeing it yet. But someone just left. Someone just left the game, which means that they're done with it. That means the game's over.
10秒 20秒1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Okay.
10秒
Knight. I have so many pieces. I have so many pieces.
20秒1、
Oh no.
3、
Ah.
4、5、
Ah.
6、7、8、9。 10秒 20秒1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
I'm so close to the mic. I'm sorry. I must be breathing. Okay. So that is he's got the knight coming, which would be mate.
10秒
So
20秒1、2、3、4、5、6。
get this. I don't see another way. I don't see another way to prevent this.
10秒
All right, let's do this.
10秒 20秒1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
can I do? What can I do if once the piece comes over there? Knight can't do knight drop.
10秒 20秒1、2、3、4、5、
Boy,
6、
not seeing.
8、9。
I'm not seeing anything. Not seeing anything. Silver. Oh, silver drop. Silver drop is no. It's not. No, it's not. I get the bishop. I take it with the bishop. But that's gonna.
2、3、4、5。
How can I get some
8 9
Silver. But that's not that's not going to do it. I'm blocking my rook. I mean my bishop. He can take this silver and then come up this way, I guess. Interesting. Interesting.
10秒
Not seeing it. Oh, silver. Oh, pawn drop. Come back. Silver.
2 3 4 5 6
All right. Great game.
8
Great game. Great game. I don't know why these. Oh, that's a nice pawn push. Yeah. Yeah. Let me copy that. Let me first copy that kifu into Shogi. Oof. Always a good game. We get, like I said, we get into that game of chicken at some point, and I'm always the one falling off the shoulder. Maple Sugar Lover is asking about when I switched to Torizashi, Urashino. Oh boy. I could take the promoted bishop with the gold. Wait, what? What? Whoa. Wait, when was that? Instead of dropping, instead of hey Turtley, great game as always. Is it? Is this the idea? Oh, I would drop a gold again. Drop a gold. Oh, of course, because of course. Yeah. Drop the gold again. And oh man, and that comes with tempo. Oh boy. And then I'm not sure what I do. I save this or do I just take it? I'm not even sure. Oh, you think saving it? Okay, you'd save it. Oh boy. This is I sound sort of like a broken record sometimes, like when we play over the board, where I say I say you're reading at least one move more than mine. All I know is that he's reading at least one move more than mine, possibly many moves more. But yeah, this one, I just couldn't read. I didn't read that far. Oh man. Oh, by the way, do you know there are other maple sugar? Uh, he's asking if I know about similar strategies. I'm just saying that I'm also thinking about that based on discussion with Koshiro. Just got to notice he doesn't have. Yeah, so yeah, this game you forgot to read that Rook takes with the exchange on the third file. It could Bishop 1-6 instead of Bishop takes 5-2. Where was Bishop takes 5-2? Oh, Bishop take the earlier move. Oh yeah. Maple is mentioning Iijima. So where is that? This is further back. Okay, so instead of Bishop takes 5-2, Bishop 1-6. Oh, wait, is that? So it comes over there? And then I take. He takes. I come here, or do I go back, or do I which way? Yeah. All right, so there's that. I'm just mentioning to Maple. Maple's giving me Maple. I don't know if any of you have talked to Maple Sugar Lover before. Always got such great suggestions. So this one here, this one here, is this should this be here or this one here? Like I like this because it comes with tempo, but bishop takes bishop, dragon takes. You don't like bishop. Okay, gold 5-9. Okay. Okay, yeah. This is what I see. This is. I think this is what I see. Urshino Ryu channel does. I think my brain is so wired to get that tempo. It's just so wired to get that tempo, but there's no point. There's no point even when it doesn't make sense. Like right now, I'm thinking, okay, well, at least I'll get the tempo, but I think they're probably going to take this anyway, right? I mean, maybe not, but I would suspect that that's coming anyway, regardless. If I am tempoing them or not. So maybe I've weakened my castle. Yeah. So maybe I've just weakened my castle for nothing because the end result is the same. The opponent's end result is the same, but mine is weaker, here versus here. Interesting. So what was going on? You had an idea of Koshiro. You had an idea of a spicy PGA line. Okay, after gold 5-2, spicy strategy. Let's get back here. this, the alarm bells are going off because, even though they're like I said during the game, I am looking for this. Rook 3-1 here is a good fight. Wait. He has Mukai. Doesn't have a way to start an attack. Yeah. Oh, wait. Dragon takes 2-9. Okay. In the variation we discussed. Okay, yeah, because now I have time. I can drop my rook. The dragon is off that third file. Okay. So what was the idea? What was the spicy idea? This I need to know. Although Turtwig is here, so I can't use this. But I'll have to use this against another player who plays third file. Also, this game was unique, I think, to us because it was the normal Sanken versus the quick Ishida or the pawn exchange with the bishop over here. Plan to make subway strategy. Even with this pawn so far advanced, is the slow way basically to start with the pawn, or do I because I can't be pretty slow to do something else. And I am curious what makes you see gold 5-2 and you think, ooh, this would be a spicy subway. Oh, you're thinking subway against the other side. Oh. I'm thinking about something else. It is pawn 3-6, knight 3-7, pawn 7-6, bishop 5-7, gold. Rook 2. Oh, it's because he doesn't have the attack rights. Oh. And that is because the gold is over here and the silver is over here. So this is fascinating. I don't know if this is what the engine goes for, but like I've said, I sometimes the engine is looking for this in positions like this. The engine's looking for this, and it's looking for this. And I'm thinking what the heck is the engine doing? And I play through a few moves and I don't quite get it. But maybe the thing is I need to play through a lot more moves and see that maybe that is eventually, what the engine is going to be going for. Oh, boy. Oh, fascinating. Wow. Huh. Now, that sounds like one of those dangerous approaches that, like, my brain is going to be like, okay, I'm against third file, or I'm against opposing. Ooh, I need to go subway. I guess in the end, if they don't have the rights, I can take my time and slowly build it out. But it's very, very interesting. Because like I say, like I'm a broken record on these streams that I struggle against opposing rook. Maybe that's the idea. All right. If you thought Torizashi didn't have a transformation, there it is. Okay. Well, see, the Torizashi usually, on Shogi Wars for me, Torizashi usually doesn't need a transformation because I just win. My transformation is to convert to a win after the opponent lets me into their territory. But here my opponent wasn't as gracious, and just he didn't just let me in. Looking at it again, you don't think you actually needed to switch to opposing after 6/6 gold opens the bishop. So I was expecting you to come back. I was expecting you to bring the bishop back and threaten my the diagonal. I think I was expecting something once this pawn was pushed. I was expecting this kind of idea. Which is why I had the silver on 6/6. But sometimes it's just too slow to make it up. I've got to do all sorts of defense here. If my fast attack fails, I failed the opening. I failed the opening, but it's not the end of the game, right? You don't mean that like I failed the opening, so I'm going to lose. It's just that I failed the opening, and I have to find other ideas. And so that's what I'm slowly building up is those other ideas, like the edge attack, like that we've discussed. This green tea is so good. I still need to find out how I still need to write, compose the email that I want to send to this company asking them for sponsorship. Yeah, slow game for a slow game. I think, I've gotten accustomed to the slow game when I am in opposing rook versus third file. But I'm still not quite there. I still don't have a great plan B for Torizashi. And so this is very helpful. At least even only to open my mind to these ideas. So where is Capybara? Okay, move 58. Move 58. So gold drops 7-9. So where gold drop 7. So instead of 7, you think bishop drop 9-7? Where's oh. Yeah. What do I do? What do I do here? No, I can't do this. Yeah, I don't see a way. I'm not seeing a way out yet. Okay, okay, gold 6-9 looks tricky. I have no way to tempo. And now... Yeah, I have to... Or wait. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, yeah, brutal. Yeah, that's going to be it. Wow, okay. Wow. Yeah, GG. Holy moly. Wow. Um, those, you know, not that I see them very often. I think I have done it once. I was looking for something similar to that sort of thing in my game here, but that that idea of closing off, you know, the what the rank, closing off the third rank to allow for that gold push. Oh man, it's so satisfying to make a move like that. Wait, gold 7-9 would also be Tsume. Wait. Oh, from that position. Yeah, I don't think I would have seen the gold 6-9 either during the game. I think I just would have resigned there once the bishop was dropped. Move 77. Move 77. And then, yeah. Oof. Brutal. Very nice. 30 seconds is awfully fast. You know, over the board we play 40 seconds, which is pretty much like 30 seconds online. But man, it's fast. Yeah, so I was desperately trying to prevent this knight from getting in. Oh, what a cool game. Yeah. Yeah, I think again, if that knight ever got there, I was going to resign. If the knight ever got to 9-3. The the 3-1 pawn drop. I don't know if that was good or not, or if there were better moves to be made, but those moves are just killer. They take all the wind out of the sails. It's like the pawn 3-1 drop and then just deep sigh, like, oh. It's like, I gotta get in. I've got to make some threats on that king, but this little pawn is just yeah. All right. All right. Very good. Very, very, very good. Fun game. What else? What else? Is there anything else from this one? That's a losing friend move. It definitely is. It definitely is. I still Turtwig will still be a friend. Yeah, but yeah, it's like those are the moves that are it's trying to lose the friend. Maybe pawn 2-4 was too much. Um, Pawn 2-4 is too much in in the opening. Oh, so I want to go over that. That's a good spot. That's a good spot. So this here, I wanted to pawn 2-4 first. So I talked for like a minute about this idea, and then I made the wrong first move, which is something I've done a bunch of times. So I was thinking this: if if bishop comes in, I was going to push the silver. And then, yeah, so then I was going to come up here, and then this comes out. I think basically renewing the same thing. Yeah. And then what was I like, was I going to do this? I don't think I was going to do that. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, that's too good. That's. Although I don't mind that. I don't. That seems too good for me. Is that the way it would have gone? Um, and then pawn drop, and then silver, I guess. Pawn drop, silver. This all seems promising, although this pawn is now kind of blocking my deal. Pawn drop 3-4 for Sente. These are the types of positions I feel like I need to play probably another 50 game of these. Pawn 3-5, silver 4-3. Pawn 3-5, silver. Wait, silver 4-3. Oh, they make silver 4-3, and then silver 3-7. Oh. Interesting. So you think, well, that's for Sente. Are they okay? I am Sente in this case. Um, where instead of pawn drop to 3 in the variation, I think, right? Oh, maybe it didn't happen. Maybe it didn't happen. Um, yeah. Ooh. Can someone explain how the analysis works in on the analysis board on 81 Dojo? It seems like everything is just seamlessly working where I make a move and Turtwig makes a move and we just sort of we're able to make a move on each other's board. But like, is it just auto taking host or auto like what's going on? Because like who is host and who is not host? Like are the players just both host? Or like do the players when they make a move, do they automatically become host? I have the cap, but Turtwig can also make a move, and I see it. The host is only one person, but if you're in the same variation that the host is looking at, you can make a move too. That means if you are the other player, like Gabriel can't go in here and make a move, right? Because it seems like right now somehow it's just doing the right thing, and I'm not understanding how that is. Only the players, okay, but I could give him a cap, right? Okay, I could hand over host stat. Oh, I could allow sub-host status. I can switch the cap or sub-host status. Is sub-host status what Turtwig has right now? Because I have the cap, but he can also make moves, in the. Oh, I'm not. This is not showing up on stream. So like here is the button to allow sub-host status, and here is the handover host status. I could also block him, which maybe I should do. Get out of my game. It's like I'm the captain now. It'd be nice to be able to say like, oh, okay, I know this player. Grant Capivara do Brasil sub-host status for all my games. Like, I would like that. Hey, Gabriel, there you are. Yeah, there needs to be a way to say add sub-host status forever for this user. All right. Yeah. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. All right. All right. Man, that was great. That was great. I will greet with the same Turtwig left, and thank you for the game. Have a nice day, and I will leave. Actually, I didn't copy the Kifu. Copy the Kifu. Oh wait, or did I? Did I? Okay, it is in there. It is in there. I'll just request analysis. Why not? And go back. All right. All right. Evaluate the manner. good. There's no way to say great. There's only. Did Koshiro approve the Hishi? Yes. It sounds like to me, yes. I am going to. I tried to open the Angelito game, but I guess it's already completed. Very fast player. Very fast player. But anyway, I'm going to take a quick little break here. Get some, refill the tea. Oops. Refill the tea. I don't know where this needs to go. All right. Refill the tea and be right back. Okay, back. Sorry about the delay. Was struggling to get the ice cubes. Oh boy. Oh boy. I see. I see. We have. I see. We have a game here. I'm going to flip the board so we get Koshiro Sensei up here first. So I don't. If anyone else wants to watch this, good. If someone wants me to play, feel like I don't mind just watching this for a little bit here. This is 1560, so this is going to be a slow one, but it's. Whew. This is very interesting. Going for the bishop exchange. So I don't know if this is see someone. Kojiro can play everything, but it seems like I've noticed, and I don't know if this is sort of intentional. Um, and I don't know if it's just good. I don't know if it's just that good players do bishop exchange full stop a lot, or if it's that good players when they're playing someone down rated, you lower in the lower ratings, they seem to really look to make bishop exchanges. I don't know if that's also because they're thinking, well, I have, as a stronger player, I am going to make this game as complicated as possible. Or if it's just that they really enjoy playing with those bishops exchanged. As a Nakabisha player, I'm open to either. I'm open to playing with them exchanged or not, or as a Gokigen player. But truth be told, I still prefer playing without the bishops in hand a lot of times. In Urashino Ryu and Torizashi, I'm often the instigator of the bishop exchange, but it doesn't feel like a bishop exchange game, because the diagonal, because that diagonal isn't usually as open. So I almost don't even feel like it's a. Maybe I should, but I go for it like when I can, to exchange that pawn because I'm making my attack. Yeah, Gabriel, he can play. Well, he can and does play anything. Yeah. So, Alamika, you're saying it makes sense that the piece exchange would favor the stronger player. Yeah, they know how to use that. Although, from what I understand, I mean, it's still in the opening, and Led Zeppelin is obviously a very strong player as well. From what I understand, it looks like he's playing totally fine. Oh, 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 oh. Koshiro's putting on a show. Going opposing. I love opposing rook. I love Mukai Bisha. I haven't played it much at all lately. I sort of miss it, but that's a problem. That's a problem with falling in love with your openings. You kind of don't want to play other things. So it's like, I love Nakabisha, and I love Mukai Bisha, and I love Urashino Ryu and Torizashi. And so it's like, I'm in love with these openings, and you can only play one opening in a game, pretty much, unless you're playing sort of like Central Rook, and then you switch over to opposing. Yeah, it's even though I play opposing Rook only in the sort of most not obscure. I only play it in the one situation as Gote versus third file Rook. You would think that I end up not playing it very often, but since since at least three of the players that I play over the board play third file against me, that means that I end up playing opposing Rook a lot. Though I played opposing Rook a lot. Now that I'm playing Urashino Ryu, I'm playing Torizashi against most third file. So I'm not quite going opposing. But anyway, it's fun. Going into if transport was here, I would call this big house. I don't even know if this qualifies as central house. Hey, One Rook, great to see you. Also, great to see that you've been playing and getting that rank up so you can do the ladder. That's great to see. Is he going to play Kimo Keen? Is Kimo Keen on the table? I don't think so. Is it? I guess. And I love One Rook that you say multiple tables like a poker player. I remember back in the day, with my multi-tabling on Party Poker, and I think it was Eurobet or Europo. I can't remember what it was. Basically, the European themed Party Poker subsidiary or whatever you would call it. Oh, that's the thing with Koshiro. You never know what he's going to do. You never know what he's doing, but you know it's good. It's all right. It feels. I love to use this word for these openings. I don't know if it actually applies, but I call these games modern games. A modern game with the kings in the center of the board, and sort of a dispersed or a thin looking sort of castle structure. I call this modern just because I don't know anything. This is, in my mind, I consider this sort of modern play. So like at the tournament back in March or April or whenever that was, I'd be watching some games and going between the tables, and I see some, where, there's the silver and there's a gold here, maybe there's another silver here, and there's the king. And I'm like, ooh, this is a modern player. And I have no idea, but like those are the thoughts that run through my stupid mind. And here in this case, we've got two of these. I mean, I'm looking at this. I have to believe this cannot be good to have this rook here in front of the pawn in the center of the board with the silver, the silver defending. But I just don't know. Especially with bishops in hand. You think this game will demand a lot of creativity? I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess that it will demand it and it will get it. So let me briefly scroll up here and I'm going to get to this. I'm just going to show this tournament. I'm going to look at this is the fourth Open tournament, CNS Brazil. And so I'm going to quickly switch to that. Oh, it's not ordered in terms of points right now. So Ryan 2501 is the current leader. It looks like he's played more games. I've seen a lot of his games now playing in this tournament. He's got 12 points. Gerard UV, I see, is in there. Angelito is in here. He's got 10. He's got 10, but very few games. He's lost to 25. Oh, wait. Oh, no. He lost to Led Zeppelin. Oh, that's a game I think I saw earlier today. All right, let me switch back to the game. I hear the clicking. So yeah, Koshiro moved 6-8 or 6-2, silver 6-2. Led Zeppelin took the edge. Took the edge pawn 9-6, 9-4. Okay. Who else from the chat from the channel here is in? I wish I could filter out right now the people with 0 games. Koshiro has 2 wins, 2 games and 2 wins. I saw the Flavio. Oh, I've seen both of these games. I think he has videos of both of them. So I wonder if he's recording this game, and talking through it. We may see a video from him later with this. This is another thing that I see. It seems like I see great players making these kinds of moves, and I see terrible players, in terms of ratings. I see the high rank players making these moves, and I see the low players making these moves. I feel like I won't be making these moves for a long time because I end up getting my knight stuck. I end up getting my knight stuck somewhere, or I end up having my knight blocking a piece, like as if potentially like I'm blocked here, from doing anything with the silver. I'm not saying that I would use something like a silver, but in a position like this where my silver is down here, I'd end up blocking my silver. It's those knight moves really seem to require a lot of visualization and far reading ability that I don't think I quite have yet. Even to start making them, maybe I just do them and force myself in, and then come across more positions where it makes sense. Maybe it requires just more experience. But I struggle with those a lot, and I'm always like, I sit up in my chair and go, ooh, when I see like on a Sugar video or a Shodan 7 video where they push, or Age, and they make that early-ish night jump, and I'm just like, ooh, I'm not worthy. And then it sits there, and then it'll sit there a long time. I guess in the end, is it maybe a matter like in chess where you're developing your pieces? You're the goal in the opening a lot of times, especially in an even game amongst very good players. Maybe it's just where you can slowly improve your position. It's a lot about experience. He just knows the rook is safe there. Yeah, like in these cases, this will be, when I play this knight will just become a major target for their bishops hitting my. Oh, I shouldn't have made that line because other people see it. But in this case with the bishops off, maybe it can't happen. I guess it can't happen. There's no drop right now. It's curious to me, how much, when I see, how did I change the theme color in 81 Dojo? The options are great, might be grayed out for you. I think you have to hit a certain D miles level where you get these points, these 81 Dojo points that are called D-miles, and you get them by like playing games, by being active on the server, stuff like that. And then those D-miles unlock every year. They unlock tier levels like bronze, silver, gold, and it's possible that the arrow colors require a D-miles level. So let me see my options here. So like I have more theme options available because I am at the gold level. So I have a lot of these options. Communication, accept arrows from other, my color. So I don't see any indication that this requires D-miles, but it's certainly possible that it does. Oh, the themes. Oh, the theme color. I for some reason I saw theme and I thought arrow. Yeah, the various themes unlock at various levels of D-mile status. The important one to me, the only one to me that looks at all good, besides, I think the default looks good, but this blue one I think is the only other. I think all these other ones are for me unusable, but this blue one is awfully nice, and I think that one just needs browns. Oh yeah. That's that. I understand. Yeah, it doesn't feel like 81 Dojo if you change it. So I have put myself into a little bit of a hole because in my I'm drawing my arrow over. My 81 Dojo stream layout uses this color so that it looks like this bar is built into the UI. This Shogi dad. So I am locked into this color theme. If I put green, it's gonna look not quite right. So I'm locked in. I love this blue color, and I'm locked in. Yes, I am a dark mode advocate, and I like dark mode, but unfortunately, this was 81 Dojo was developed and designed at a time far before dark mode became a thing. So it would not look so great. Led Zeppelin has moved their rook a lot in this game. Maybe that's fine, in a slow game like this, but it seems not ideal. But now this bishop is just sitting there. What is this bishop gonna do? Like, is there anything? Oh, there you go. I see the arrows from Capivara do Brazil. Ah, that makes sense. That's so. I'm looking at these arrows, but he's still on that edge attack that he was talking about earlier. That seems that is seeming more and more likely now, especially knowing how Koshiro is so strong on the edge. I wonder if he or someone made that avatar for him. Yeah, it's like a 3D rendered version of himself, playing shogi. Wait, have we talked about this? Wait, is that actually not him? Is that someone from? Is that someone from a manga? Because it's low enough resolution on 81 Dojo. You can barely see the face, but you could see the hair, and the you've got the color, the green, and so the same green as Brazil. And I'm thinking like I keep thinking that this is him. Maybe we'll see a rook bishop exchange from Sente later. Yeah, at this point, what else can he do? But there's no great drop point for that bishop. Koshiro seems more than prepared for that. And there are points. And there are drop points for that rook, so it seems like it would seem like doing it right now was not so good. I need to somehow get it in here, get like chess.com or whatever. I need to get some eval bars, figure out some way to spectate games on 81 Dojo and include an eval bar. Maybe if there were some matches. Maybe I will do that someday. Some of the online tournaments that I might want to spectate, like the CNS, the Brazil Shogi Association. They have tournaments online, and I like to watch those. I wouldn't mind just streaming those, just watching and talking about it. But I don't have much to add. But it would be cool to have the eval bar showing. Some of the the shogi streams, or shogi content providers out there in Japan sometimes have like next move and stuff like that. But it's, there's nothing quite as professional as the as like the chess.com and Lichess approach. Oh, the next is in November? Oh, I thought you had more often. Okay. Well, that gives me time to build my layout with eval. That gives me time. But I don't think there's any sort of API on 81 Dojo to be able to get like moves in real time. I think that would be the kicker. Is that I wouldn't be able to get the board position into an engine. So, the idea that I was going to talk about earlier is that how much of the Brazilian player sort of foundation, like this central house, like this style castle, like this mode of play that Led Zeppelin is doing, how much of this is inspired by Koshiro at this point? Like, is he just a tremendous influence on the type of play, for well, I mean, I guess for Brazilian players, certainly his influence is being felt by my game, and by Western players who watch his videos, or who see his ideas through my channel. But like, is there a big influence on the other players? You can probably program something to read the image screen directly. Yeah, one rook. So that's what I was thinking I might have to do, since there's no API. I don't know if that's a type of program I'd like to unleash on the world, just because, it could be used for nefarious purposes. But maybe if I just, hold on to it and use it for streaming here. You think it depends, Gabriel? Yeah, some inspired and some study from themselves. Yeah, I guess, and that's what I don't know. It's like, even if you don't follow Koshiro, like, if this style of play, is it getting to be a bigger thing, such that there's a lot of material out there about it? Yeah, he's got videos about everything. So this is an interesting move here. This is a very interesting move. I don't know if it's defensive I don't think it's defensive so much for this gold as it is looking to bring the knight in.
40秒
But it almost feels like we're getting to a point where that rook is getting close to trapped. I think there's still plenty of space, but we're getting there.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9
You remember on GoTo News, they had a webcam pointing at the table from above. It was converting to KGS moves live. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so it was to get that knight out, and then Led Zeppelin also did the same sort of thing, except now, boy, this pawn push now blocks one of the squares that the rook could have gone to. So where are the free squares now?
30秒
If this, oh, he can't come here because the knight is guarding it. All right, fair enough. But it's getting tight. It's getting tight. Okay. The thing I'm thinking about is takes drop, but maybe that's not good enough because they can go. No. Can come over here. Or I guess there's also the in-between move. The in-between move of takes. Hey Siri, what time is it in Brazil?
In Brasilia, Brazil, it's 7:12 p.m.
7:12 p.m. Okay. I don't know why I can't remember that time difference. It's just not it's not intuitive to me because we don't have a 4-hour time difference in the U.S. So I think of Brazil being in the Eastern time zone of the U.S. But is it does
30秒
Hey Siri, does Brazil have daylight savings?
Brazil abolished daylight saving time in 2019.
Ah, nice.
40秒
Nice. Brazil abolished daylight savings time in 2019. Nice.
50秒 1
Ooh. Fighting back. That's fighting. That's a fighting move. You can either think about the 4 hours, you can think about Japan time. So I can't think about Japan time. It never computes in my head. I can't. It's too many hours. It's too many hours, and I never know what if it's daylight savings or not. So I can't do it. I always have to ask Siri or look it up on the site. But 4 hours I can remember. Well, no, I won't be able to remember because it's also daylight savings specific because we have daylight savings. So sometimes it's going to be 4 hours for Brazil. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's going to be 4 hours. Sometimes it's going to be 5 hours. I guess it's going to be.
秒
Wait, how could that be? Spring forward, fall back. Wait a minute. Yeah, how?
50秒 1
Wait, how could it be 4? I would expect it to be 2 right now.
6 7 8 9
Because we're daylight savings, which is back. Which is back. No, fall back. Spring forward, fall back. All right, I can't think about shogi and streaming and time zone calculations. All right, what happened here? What happened here? This got spicy. Oh, wow,
30秒
wow! Look at this. Look at this. These are the types of games, not that I could play at this level, but like these types of tense games, these are very tense. These feel when I'm playing these games, I am very tense.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Oh. Oh boy. So what? Oh. Oh. Okay, he's going to take it. Okay. 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 I thought maybe he would take that silver. Was there a nasty tactic if he took that silver? Because there's no check coming from this. So I just want to look briefly at that. So in this case, he's got the knight. The Led Zeppelin only has a knight. So if he would have done this,
40秒
what is happening?
50秒。1、
anyway. Oh, just rook takes gold, you think? Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, rook takes gold, and then the can't take that. Okay. I don't know if that edge attack is going to be
30
happening.
秒。40秒。
I've got this. I don't know what kind of cup this is. It's almost like a. I don't know, a brandy cup. I don't know. It says Netflix on it. I assume someone. I assume either I or my wife got it as some sort of tech merch. But it's green tea in here. This is not scotch or something. Whiskey. It's green tea. But that's the thing. You would never know. By my play, you would never know what I'm drinking. So I don't know. I don't know if these are the options. Like, is this an option, or take. This comes with. I think not. I think this comes with tempo. Um, hmm. So we're getting close. Oh, you say one rook. You said night drop now. No, on 5-6. 5-6. Boy, I mean that would cut off another square that the gold could that the rook could run to. Ooh, excuse me. I'm gonna mute them. Sorry about that. Oh, a username with all numbers. I didn't even realize that was possible. Most sites don't allow that kind of thing. Koshiro's like, I don't need this fork. I don't need this. I don't need this fork. I don't need this pawn to defend against later if I take this silver. I guess this means he's not going to be taking that silver.
30秒。40秒。
Hmm. So I think that bishop exchange is going to be looking worse and worse, I think, for Led Zeppelin, as that pawn with this pawn here. But exchanges are looking more and more to me like they're going to favor Koshiro. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Look at this move. Look at this. There's all this chaos over on the right side. There's all this chaos over here. And Koshiro's like, I'm going to push this pawn. I'm still trying to figure out the meaning of this move. So there's no knight drop. Like, wait. Now, could he move the knight or drop the knight? Force this away and come up? No, because then just another pawn drop would... Well, he is doing it. So I'm glad I at least guessed what might be coming. Guessed the next move. So either one, I'm gonna guess this is coming, but either way, is the idea to drop the... No, you can't drop a gold rook here. You can't drop a knight here. Right? This would be too good. Even if you get the... Maybe not. Oh, because it come with chat. Yeah, okay, maybe not. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense now. Defend the 5-3 point. Okay. Okay, now this. The idea here, king is going to take, get the bishop, and then fork these pieces, and then get the rook in? That would also give up this knight. So there must be something else, because that is giving up a knight and a gold. For a gold. And that gives the horse... Oh, maybe... So, yeah, you get a horse and then entryway for the rook, maybe. Oh! Oh, boy. Now what? Ooh. You take that. But there's no, you can't drop the bishop up here at 5-1 yet, or 5-9 yet. Can't, this square is protected by this, so you can't get like forks here. Way too dank. Way too dank. Please don't resign. Please don't resign here. Okay, okay. I want to see this through. Do any of the voices say Ichni-yon in this? Let's try. So I have it set to Yamato Takahashi. Let's set it to Madoka. Oh gosh, what did I just do? Let's set this.
30秒
30秒. Whoa, 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 wait. What? What just happened? I'm trying to see it. I am trying to see it. What? Any thoughts on this move? I mean, it must be designed to get the gold into a different square,
40秒。
right? It is in fact a Tetsuji, but
3、
to what end? To what end?
4、8、9。
Okay, he took. We'll see. We'll see now. We will see now. So when I make those moves, I just do it because I see other players doing it. And like I make that move, I think, relatively often these days now. But I don't know what it does. And people make that move against me as well. And I don't know what it does. It sometimes, it sometimes weakens my castle a bit. My castle as an Urashino player. Drop the pawn. But what? Oh, okay. So he's setting up the wall. Okay. So now we have sort of bishop. We have bishop drop possibilities. So he's got to drop a pawn. Yeah, as our friend here has drawn the arrow, we've got to drop that pawn. I think. You can't. He can't sacrifice the rook for the bishop, or for the rook for the silver, because the bishop and silver can't mate. Okay. Oh well, that Gabrielle is showing. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm not reading it yet, but because there's still this is yeah. There's an arrow. The rook is still defending 5-3 or 5-7. Take. So let's see. Take. Okay, he took. Don't resign. Take. Silver up here. Is he going to do a silver or bishop? Takes first. Rook takes. If rook takes, bishop takes. So bishop now. Oh, okay. So he's going to go for the fork here. Is that good enough? I mean, the king is sitting in the middle of the board, and there's still his king is totally safe. The can what is? I'm not going to draw an arrow. Is this the defense? No.
30秒。 40秒
to make one of these moves, I think you have to make one of these moves as Gote, as Koshiro in this case. I think you have to
50
I
秒
think you have to have calculated it
3
because that's a lot of material to give up if you haven't calculated it. But why then during some of the moves do they think the full Byoyumi? Is that, I guess in this case he didn't. But is that just to be safe or just to make sure that there isn't a misread? I guess even at the higher levels, you still want to be absolutely certain. But at some point, when you make that move, you're kind of past the point of no return.
30秒
As I have shown many times, it's very easy to lose. Oh, he doesn't have a gold. I was going to say, yeah. Okay. Yeah, rook, but then the king up. If he takes the gold, it's Tsumero. Takes the gold with the bishop, it's
30
Tsumero.
秒
But is there Okay, so he went for the Tsumero. You could probably also read other places on the board for time efficiency. It's just so tough. It's just there's so many options in these games.
30秒 40秒
Okay. Though I don't think is there a Tsume though? Is there a Tsume right now with silver drop? Silver drop
30秒
obviously can't go here because then the gold drop. Silver drop king to 5-6.
40秒
I guess if you drop a rook, the king can start running out this way. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, darn. I would have liked to see that. He probably reads it. Yeah. All right. I want to see. So I'm going to copy this in. I'm just going to bring this into Lee Shogi. I want to quickly try to figure that one out. Change the scene. Let's flip the board. And so we get this. It's got a lot of pieces. Knight? No, not knight. Oh, maybe. Knight. He's got to run. All right, yeah. Oh wait, no. Okay, well that's. I'm hearing stuff in the other board. Okay. So they're talking about the edge. Kimo Kin X Iken Bisha Ishida. All right, so I want to go back to this. Let's so just so we can go back to what they're doing. Let's I'm gonna throw the engine on. Oh, it's not finding mate yet. So he's just but it does like knight drop by 5. So my move was right or closer. King 5-6, bishop takes, king 6-6, and now here's the mate in 15. Okay. Well, all right. So it's going to be it's a matter of surrounding the king and doing your business. All right. Let's go back. Let's go back to what they're showing. Let me switch the scene back. It's gonna be tougher here to show. My although it doesn't matter, because they're in chat in the game chat, which is not which I don't have in my layout. It wouldn't be all that useful anyway because it's in Portuguese. And I don't know how to turn on sort of translation of the. I don't want to translate the whole window here. That might screw it up. Yeah. So all right. I'll close that out. I'll close this out. And that was fun. That was a good one. So we're here. There's some practice and stuff like that. All right, what time? It's 3:38. So, I think so. Apologies to anyone who is looking for another game to be played by me. But I think I'm going to close up here. Get ready for dinner, and be content with the games I played. Both of them very fun games. I'll be playing one of my opponents from those games. I'll be playing him at least once tomorrow, probably multiple times. But I really enjoyed watching that Led Zeppelin Koshiro match. So hopefully other people found some interest in it too. My guess is that Koshiro is going to have a video about it, with his analysis. So we'll see. But thanks to everyone. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the humor, the fun. Thank you for the games. Enjoy your games. I will see you. Tomorrow is going to be a full day of over the board shogi for me across 2 clubs. So I will probably not be streaming. If I do, it'll be a late night one because I'll have one if I win 0 games during an entire day of shogi, I feel like I'll have to end with a game with a win online. So we've done that before, but otherwise, see you on Monday, and just thanks again. Have a great remainder of the weekend, and see you soon. Thanks. Bye.